What's going on, you guys? Randy here, back with another video. This is part 2 of WrestleMania 37. Last night was part 1, and there's a lot of things that happened last night. First, I want to talk about how it was a delay with the rain. I think it took about 45 minutes, 20 minutes, something. But it was like we got more interviews last night than matches because of the rain. But I want to talk about real quick part 1 of WrestleMania 37. Okay, so WrestleMania 37 last night, part 1, started with Bobby Lashley taking on Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. And I gotta say, it was a pretty decent back and forth match. McIntyre took his eye. He's finna go for the Claymore kick. Took his eyes off of Bobby Lashley. Got distracted by MVP or whatever, and Bobby Lashley was able to capitalize and put that hurt lock on him. You know what I'm saying? That hurt lock. Business is booming, baby, because Bobby Lashley retained the WWE Championship. So Bobby Lashley retained his title. I'm just gonna talk about the matches I like because the tag team tomorrow, I think I went and got me something to eat on there, or I was in my phone, or I was doing something. So, but Bad Bunny and Damian Priest took on the Miz and Morrison. Yeah. Bad Bunny won. Okay, next match. We're gonna talk about let's see, the main event. I want to talk about the main event because I'm itching to talk about it real quick. It's gonna be briefly. Sasha Banks defended her SmackDown Women's Championship against Bianca Belair. It was I don't like how it ended. You know, just real quick, Bianca Belair used her hair and she hit Sasha Banks so hard that it left like a web on the side of her ribs or whatever. But and she did that, and then she hit her move, and she pinned Sasha Banks to become the SmackDown. Bad Bunny won. Okay, next match. We're gonna talk about let's see, the main event. I want to talk about the main event because I'm itching to talk about it real quick. It's gonna be briefly. Sasha Banks defended her SmackDown Women's Championship against Bianca Belair. It was I don't like how it ended. You know, just real quick, Bianca Belair used her hair and she hit Sasha Banks so hard that it left like a web on the side of her ribs or whatever. But and she did that, and then she hit her move, and she pinned Sasha Banks to become the SmackDown Women's Champion. And I really think that should have been a disqualification because you used your hair as a weapon. It's like almost using a chair. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch it. I will show you the little web that Sasha Banks has on her side. And you be the judge. You drop your comment down. Let me know if that should have been a disqualification, or you know, Bianca Belair deserves to be SmackDown Women's Champion. I already said at the Royal Rumble she didn't win the Royal Rumble. Rhea Ripley won the Royal Rumble, and now she stole the SmackDown Women's Championship. It's an embarrassment how WWE is doing Sasha Banks. She's never won a WrestleMania. That last night should have been her moment. But okay, whatever. Shane McMahon, Braun Strowman. It was an alright cage match. I was hoping Shane would have won. Shane McMahon. I have to tip my hat off to Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon made this match awesome by taking bumps. He Braun Strowman threw him off top of the cage.
There was no give.
You know, I ain't seen nobody in this generation, in this wrestling of generation, take a bump like that in years. AKA Nick Foley back in the day. So for Shane McMahon to take that bump, that was a holy you know what moment. So Braun Strowman got the win. That's discredit. Shane McMahon took that bump off the top of the cage, killed Braun Strowman winning that match. Yeah, he won, but go watch the part when when Shane McMahon gets thrown off that cage. People were going crazy. That was better than Braun Strowman even winning the match. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to find that picture where Shane McMahon's getting thrown off the top of the cage. That was a decent match. Braun Strowman ripped the cage. Shane was about to win, and Braun Strowman, he started ripping the cage open, and he pulled Shane McMahon back in, and that's when he pushed him up on top of the cage and just dumped him off. So, yeah, Braun Strowman won. Long story short, Braun Strowman won. It was an alright match, but Shane McMahon proved to the world why he is a McMahon, and he took that bump, man. He took that bump, and I don't see nobody in this generation of wrestling taking a bump like that. So we're gonna fast forward to you had Hulk Hogan and Titus O'Neil. They were co-hosts of WrestleMania Part 1 and Part 2. So you're gonna see a lot of them. That's going to you're gonna see them tonight. That's gonna be in Part 2. Let's see, what else matches did we have? It was an alright show, man. You know, I really enjoyed every show. Oh I don't know how I almost forgot this one. The New Day. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston taking on AJ Styles and Omos. They got slaughtered. Oh, excuse me. Yo, Omos, I'm still not convinced that he could work though. I mean, he did a few moves here and there, but it wasn't really moves. It's just like big man moves. Like, I mean, he ran to one side to the turnbuckle and ran to the other side, but I'm still not convinced. I need more. But AJ Styles is a Grand Slam champion in WWE and in TNA. Him and Omos won the tag team championships last night, which was awesome. It was awesome. That was an awesome moment. That was an awesome. WrestleMania 37 was pretty good. But this is just a real quick, like, Part 2. You're gonna see The Fiend taking on Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, and Edge for the Universal Championship. Sheamus taking on Matt Riddle for the United States Championship. Big E and Apollo Crews for the Intercontinental Championship. I hope I'm not missing anything, but I'm not going to make this video too long because I have I hope I'm not really. I forgot who won the tag team turmoil match, and it's going to be Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler taking on. I have no idea who won that match. I honestly forgot who won that match, man. I didn't really watch it, so I'm sorry. I'll find out and I'll put it down below because I didn't watch it. I promise you, I really didn't watch that match. I don't really interact with those kind of matches. I'd be like, come on, get it out the way, But I didn't watch that match. So That's good. That's good. Oh yeah, Sami Zayn taking on Kevin Owens, like my KO Mania shirt. Wait till I get the next one. With Logan Paul in Sami Zayn's corner. Yeah, I'm gonna put still shots of each match that I was just talking about, so you guys can see what I'm talking about, and I'll even find who's gonna fight Shayna and Nia. They're supposed to defend the tag team titles tonight, so I'm gonna find that, and I'm gonna have still shots just like I did in the last video for each and every last match that I'm talking about. So, um, Seth Rollins lost to Cesaro. Where will Cesaro go in the next year or two? I don't know. I kind of think it's not going to go anywhere. We definitely got to see what's next and what's going to happen. So, yeah, that's it. Part 2 starts tonight, and it's at 8 o'clock. And hopefully, because it's been raining here in Florida right now, hopefully it won't be raining by the time it's time for WrestleMania. No delays. I heard earlier on Twitter that they may cancel WrestleMania for part 2. It might be next Sunday. I don't know. But like I said, I'm making my video because that's what I said I was going to do. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna drop those still pictures from each match that I was talking about for part 2. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Roman retaining his title, Riddle retaining his title, Big E retaining his title. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Asuka is taking on Rhea Ripley. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yep, but I want Rhea Ripley to win. I want Kevin Owens to win because Sami Zayn, he's annoying. And that's if I missed anything, I'm sorry, but this is just a quick recap of part 2 that's going to be coming, and I just said something about part 1. So with that being said, guys, it's WrestleMania season. I hope you guys, if you guys are wrestling fans and you want to watch WrestleMania, just go on Peacock, sign up, and there you go. I got I got 4 months for $9.99, so I'm straight. So with that being said, guys, like, comment, subscribe, smack that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.